Congratulations, Big Sky Economic Development Authority, on 30 years of serving the public in Yellowstone County.
Congratulations, Big Sky Economic Development, on your 30th anniversary.
On behalf of the Board of Yellowstone County Commissioners, I want to congratulate Big Sky Economic Development on 30 years of serving the people of Yellowstone County.
We really were kind of in a bind because the city and the county and the chamber were all doing their own economic development functions. Finally, we decided that we would use the Butte, Montana model. And that gave the county commissioners the authority to appoint a board that could collectively work together as a team for the same goal of creating more jobs, more income for people, and being able to increase the value of the mill. I will say it's a tool that Yellowstone County has used and used very, very well.
One of the key aspects of developing the facility to accommodate Dairy Clinic, we needed to create some financing avenues. I was happy to go back to the 4 large banks and said, I have one other bank that'll do half. If you'll do the other half, it's a done deal. And they did it. They agreed to do it, and so the Dairy Clinic got developed. A second project that comes to mind that I think is really critical to the development of Southwest and West Billings, and that was the Shiloh Interchange. If you look at all that development activity that was a result of the Shiloh Interchange, you can understand how significant projects that happen today and the effect that they'll have on many years into the future for Billings.
Digging into soil and tossing out economic growth. Today, Bresnan Communications dug in and kicked off its new Regional Operations Center, a deal that will bring between 100 and 300 higher-paying jobs in the next few years. After several years of planning and negotiation, U.S. Senators Conrad Burns and Max Baucus, along with other Montana businessmen, played vital roles in bringing in Bresnan. But they all say it took the vision and the persistence of the Big Sky Economic Development Authority.
We're starting to realize more and more economic development was a team sport. You needed all the various players, not just the public entities, you needed the private.
They say for a company like Shields to want to build something this big out here says a lot about what's happening at Shiloh Crossing, as well as retail and the economy in Billings.
Billings is the retail hub for about a 150-mile radius.
Projects like Shields' 220,000 square foot superstore only continue to confirm that the retail hub for all of Montana is right here in Billings.
Through that growth, we've accrued more funding to do more exciting things at the Big Sky Economic Development, but some of our primary use of those dollars are business recruitment. And then now in recent years, because of the need of workforce, we've used those dollars for workforce development, which has turned out to be a very critical, important part of economic development. One of the very important parts of the Big Sky Economic Development Corporation was the ability to offer financing to local businesses through the Big Sky Finance program. And since that was started, over $90 million has been given back to the various entities in the community, businesses that started up, expanded, and that's been a great tool that came out of the Big Sky Economic Development Corporation.
Come on, guys. I gotta show you this. I am so excited about this. This building has such great potential. In order to build our economy, we need to help entrepreneurs grow and start and innovate. And that's what this building is all about. It's about taking our work to a whole new level as an organization.
There's a lot of things that are happening. We're trying to get people downtown in Billings. What better way than to put us right in the middle of that?
What's the next 30 years going to look like? And part of what we're doing with this downtown presence we call Rock 31 and Big Sky Economic Development is creating that legacy for the next 30 years as an organization. Let me conclude this part by just saying thank you. The commitment of our local taxpayers, the ongoing commitment of our county commissioners, the service and work of our board of directors, our great staff that commit themselves on a daily basis to the economic growth of our community. That commitment means the world to where we're headed economically and the future of this community. And I'd like you to continue to stay committed so that together we can build remarkable.